Hey, what's up, rockers? I'm Ian. Usually I'm hosting, but today I'm interviewing the Bleepy Things here on IRB. So, guys, great job, great performance, loved every minute of it. Tell me, how'd you get started? Someone want to take that question?
Nick and I needed a way to kill time in the winter because Pittsburgh sucks, so we just hid in basements and just hung out.
Does suck.
Made sounds. Yeah.
Around when did you guys get started?
We started making tunes 5 years ago, and then we started playing as a band 3 years ago.
All right. You were telling me it's been a constant process of bringing new people in and kind of just working with what you got. So that's really cool. Was it different? You could say like the dynamic of just working with two people versus bringing in new members and starting an actual band. Big challenge, huh?
These guys were easy, but it was like, it took a lot of different humans coming in, and they were all great, and they did their parts and played and helped the momentum keep forward. But like finding 5 people that are like absolutely committed to playing music because they love it and not because there's a paycheck necessarily at the end of it, until you've done it long enough that there's always a paycheck at the end of it.
Yeah, it's always like that thing where you want to have a passion instead of thinking of it as a business.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have the passion, you're not going to be going anywhere with it because you're always going to be striving for the unnecessary things, the things that you don't want. So I can definitely vibe with that. Tell me, what were you guys up to before you started this? Like, personally, what were you guys all doing?
Well, me and him were in another band, actually.
Really?
Yeah, and when that tanked, we actually worked together at a restaurant, and when we started talking about like finding like just getting together, jamming, hanging out, and it was the one day that I actually went over there and played guitar with them and played a couple other songs. I was like, yo, this is something I'd want to be a part of. And then it's been 3 long years, and we've been coming up with so much good stuff, especially since he joined a little bit later, and as well as Jared, and it's been such a blast.
Yeah, speaking of all the good stuff that you're saying about, like, I heard a lot of really experimental stuff, especially with the keyboard and bringing in like the synth and everything. So that was really cool. Tell me, who do you guys take like an influence from? I know there's a lot of artists out there.
Who influences you, Nicholas?
Who influences me? Oh God, I love Fall Out Boy right now.
All right.
Anything they
Right
do,
now.
right now, anything they do is probably the right thing to do.
Yeah, because there is that the big discrepancy between old Fall Out Boy and new Fall Out Boy. So I can definitely see.
I mean,
all good.
I love Old Out Boy, but I love New Out Boy too.
Did you just say old out boy and new
Old Out Boy and New Out Boy.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. You learn something new every day, I guess. So I really liked what I heard. I know a couple of our viewers are really going to like what they heard. So tell me, where can we find you guys?
Everywhere. We pride ourselves on being available anywhere and everywhere at the same time.
Love that.
So if you're on Spotify, Apple Music, Slacker, Radio, Pandora, YouTube, everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, well, Deezer. Yeah, if you know what Deezer is, we're anywhere and everywhere, and you can actually find one of our most recent live concerts on our YouTube right now. It's about like a half hour long. Yeah, at the Funhouse in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, on Millville, Mr. Smalls.
Yes.
Yeah, so speaking of which, where all of you guys performed in Pittsburgh? And you were saying you've performed a lot of places, so let me rephrase that. Where haven't you played? Where would you like to play in Pittsburgh that you still haven't played?
Where we're going to be playing?
Stage
AE.
We haven't played Stage AE
Red
yet.
Rocks.
Yes.
The O2. Just a few.
Coachella.
Yeah.
Glastonbury Festival. Glastonbury Festival.
Glastonbury would be
I'm just
cool.
gonna make up festival names.
Anyway, in Pittsburgh, well, I mean, we haven't played.
Oh, that's
Our next show at Spirit will be the first time we're playing there, and that's in Lawrenceville.
Yeah.
What's the name of that event, Jared?
The Indies Rockers? No, the Indie Rockers.
Oh, then we're here. We're here now.
That's where we're at.
This is
The
where
Indie
we're
Rock
at.
Fest.
We're getting
I was
niched.
like, yeah,
I can
doing
tell
the
we're
Indie Rock
getting
Fest.
we're getting genre niched for indie rock.
Yeah, like we're doing the indie concert.
Speaking of the mention of Indie Rockers Ball, tell me, how did you guys find us? Because I know you guys kind of reached out to us with this, so tell me about that.
Did we?
YouTube.
Wait, maybe.
How did you guys find out
I'm
about
not sure.
IRB?
I don't know.
I
don't
just
remember.
remember
I have no
seeing
clue.
it on YouTube.
Oh, so you've seen it on
After he
YouTube.
showed- Yeah, after you had showed it to me.
Oh, nice. So how's it feel to get your band on IRB?
It's wonderful. I mean, we had them blast
It's
getting
been a good time.
these cameras, all these lovely humans lighting us out, professionally shooting us.
Yeah, it was great. We'd love to have you guys on again. It's great having you here in the studio with us today, and I think we're gonna wrap it up right there.
Cool.
So, I'm Ian, and this is the Bleepy Things, and we had a pleasure having them on. So we'll see you guys later.
All right.
Thank you.
Peace out.